Today, what we're going to be doing is a shadow work meditation to get you to feel like you're actually enough. And this is a very, very popular affirmation that is used in the self development world, which is I am enough. But 9,999 times out of 10,000, usually just saying that affirmation, although it may feel good in the moment, doesn't actually transform your life. So, what we're going to be doing today is find the reasons why you don't feel like you're enough. Allow that stuff to surface. Allow yourself to experience the sensations in the body, which is basically going to be pain. But I have a saying that pain is the pathway to freedom. And if you just allow yourself to experience the pain that you've buried just one time, just like right now when I guide you through it, and experience it fully, you'll be able to release it. That way you actually feel like you're enough. All right. So, usually in my meditations, I go very, very deep. So, if you're interested, please place your phone, your tablet, your laptop someplace you could see me, and please follow along. All right. So, first thing you're going to do, allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, all I want you to do right now is just notice your breath. And the key here, and this is the key, is to notice your breath without trying to do anything about it. Now, what does that mean? For a lot of people, the minute they bring their attention to the breath, they try to control it. They try to grip it. They try to manipulate it. And controlling the breath is a great metaphor for life, because what a lot of us try to do with life is we try to control it. We try to grip it. We try to manipulate it. This is usually the main reason why a lot of us suffer. So right now, just notice your breath without trying to control it. And as you do this, I want you to bring your attention to the pixels of light behind your eyelids. So with your eyes still closed, you may notice pixels of light behind your eyelids. And just simply by doing this, you may begin to notice, now this is just a maybe, your eyelids begin to flutter. And if it's not happening, that's perfectly fine. Just notice what you notice. From here, notice the sounds in your environment. And what's really cool about noticing the sounds in your environment is that in order for you to hear that sound, vibrations actually have to touch your eardrum. So what I really want you to do right now is become very, very intimate with the vibrations. Feel each vibration. And allow each vibration you hear right now to pass right through you and soothe your whole entire body. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears, allowing your neck to be nice and long. And from here, I want you to bring your attention to the left side of your chest and just see you could experience your heartbeat. If you can't do it, can't experience it, can't feel it, that's perfectly fine. Just place your attention on the left side of your chest. Just notice what you notice. There's no right or wrong way to do this. From here, I want you to place your attention to your butt on the chair that you're sitting on. Just allow yourself to experience the support that you have from the chair. Feeling the support, I want you to realize that you're safe, that you're okay. Give yourself permission right now. Just slow down and just be. For a lot of people, they have trouble with their thoughts. They can't stop themselves from thinking. I'm going to ask you a very, very deep question right now. And that question is, I wonder what your next thought's going to be. Actually ask yourself that. I wonder what my next thought's going to be. And just wait. And if a thought actually appears, and you witness the thought, and you hear the thought, and you're conscious of the thought, ask yourself, who is it that hears the thought? Who is it that hears the thoughts? This is a very, very deep question, because obviously the answer is you. You hear the thoughts. And I'm sure we all understand this intuitively. But realize that you're not your thoughts. You are the observer of the thoughts. So again, if you notice any thoughts, just observe them like clouds passing through the sky. Even if the thoughts are very, very noisy, realize that you could just watch them. Metaphorically speaking, it's like a storm passing through the sky. The storm isn't the sky. The sky just observes the storm. Realize that you are, metaphorically speaking, the sky. You're the space where thoughts rest. You're the space where your emotions rest. And if this is all confusing, that's perfectly okay. Just experience the confusion. Whatever you're feeling right now is perfectly okay. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into this moment, feeling each moment around you, feeling the space around you, and realize that you're connected to the space around you. Just allow yourself to rest. Give yourself permission to be here now. And as you continue to sit with this moment, I'm going to ask you a very, very deep question. And that question is, why aren't you enough? Why aren't you enough? And see what happens. Now, usually one of three things is going to happen. Maybe an image will pop up in your head. Maybe it's a memory from your past. Maybe the thoughts, the story you're telling yourself starts to get very, very loud. This is all great. But just for the purpose of this practice, what I want you to do is notice the sensations that's being created in the body. When I ask you, why aren't you enough? Why are you not worthy? Why don't you deserve more money, more love, more happiness? Just allow yourself to experience the feelings or sensations that this is creating. And for me, just asking these simple questions, I could feel a little bit of tension in my neck. How about you? What I want you to do is allow yourself to rest with the feelings or sensations that's being created. When I ask you, why are you not enough? Why aren't you worthy? Why aren't you good enough? Why don't you deserve love? And feel what's there. Feel the hurt. Feel the pain. And give it permission to be here. And even though these feelings and sensations might be a little bit of uncomfortable, what I want you to do is realize that this hurt, these buried feelings and sensations, all they're trying to do is protect you, to keep you safe. Now, it may not feel like that, but these feelings and sensations is what causes you to not actually go for it. This is what causes you to procrastinate. This is what causes you to distract yourself from actually going for it. And the reason for this is because these feelings are just trying to protect you. Because maybe, just maybe in your past, you felt some type of shame, some type of embarrassment, something that really, really hurt. And again, if an image pops up or thoughts pop up, that's fine, but do your best right now, just for right now, just to focus on the feelings and sensations and give it permission to be there. Give it space. Because when we accept what we've buried and we allow it to come up and give it the opportunity to flow in time, like right now, we give it a chance to be released. What I want you to do right now is actually choose to thank these feelings and sensations for always protecting you. Just say thank you. Thank you for keeping me safe. I see you. I acknowledge you. You're allowed to be here. I'm no longer going to resist you. Just by saying these words mentally to yourself and to the feelings and sensations, watch what happens. Maybe your breath begins to deepen. Maybe your chest begins to open. Maybe your stomach begins to soften. Thank you. Thank you for always keeping me safe. Thank you for protecting me. But now tell it that you're okay. That you've always been okay. That you always will be okay. Now that you trust yourself and you realize that you'll always be okay, tell the feelings or sensations they could be released. And what I want you to do now is begin to deepen your breath. Come back to the room around you. And when you're ready, you could open your eyes. And just notice how you feel. And unfortunately, I got two guys walking across the bridge right now, but that's okay. But what I want you to do right now is just look around the room, and I want you to imagine that this room is it's the first time you've ever been inside this room. And what I want you to do is look for something new. This is a room that you're probably very, very familiar with. And because you're familiar with it, you've often probably taken it for granted. But what I want you to do now is see if you can find something new. I want you to look at this room as if you're like a 2-year-old seeing the room for the first time with eyes of amazement, eyes of curiosity. And realize that it's really, really this simple to be. I'm good, man.
Your life?
Yeah, I'm live.
Your life?
Yeah.
Oh, where you from?
What's up? Can you give me a second, bro?
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. Thank you, man. But what you could do now is just allow yourself to experience the room. And it's really, really cool because it's really this simple that once you learn to tap into this energy, it's really, really easy to live a life of enthusiasm, to actually begin to feel like you're enough. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please comment, and of course, please leave any feedback in the comments, all right? Peace.